Welcome to the Adequate Gaming Channel. This is Whitaker bringing you an Elden Ring guide. Today we're going to be doing the Grand Lift of Rold and also the secret Haligtree medallion part of the Grand Lift of Rold. So, first and foremost, unlike the rest of them, the first one, the Grand Lift of Rold medallion, actually comes put together. You get both of them at the same time. But in doing so, you have to defeat, and spoilers for those who haven't gotten this far, the last boss of the Altus Plateau area. Queen's Bedchamber will be the closest one, and we're gonna go up and fight him. All right. After defeating Morgott, you'll get his Great Rune and his Remembrance. What you then have to do is you have to go up and actually touch the door. Kind of like it expects you to go on to the final boss fight now, but that'll give you the prompt to have the grace down back at the bottom. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sit at that grace. And
hello again.
Melina gives you the Grand Lift of Rold medallion.
To confide
you. Both pieces are together. We get it in one go, and we'll be using the Rold medallion very shortly. Starting off here at the Avenue balcony in the Lindell Royal Capital, we are going to be taking a trip out this door and all the way to the back of this area. So go ahead and run this until you get to the big double doors. Here are the big double doors. You will have to open this when you get here. For the most part, you should be able to run by a lot of these enemies. Double check your stamina, but you're going to be running up and taking a left onto the lift. Here we are with the lift, and you're just going to be coming in, pulling the lever, and going right on up. The enemies shouldn't get on the lift with you. Once you're at the top, just run straight through and take the stone lift. Here we are in the stone lift. Go ahead and take this going back down, and we will wind up in our first snowy area. As you come out of the lift, here on the left, don't forget to grab the grace. You can mount through here, and I would greatly advise it. If you're wanting to fight every enemy, that's totally fine. If not, running by them is definitely a strategy. It's some of the smaller enemies that we find in Caelid that are kind of rather annoying. But for the most part, it's, they're easily juked. There is, in fact, spoiler warning for the end of this area. There is, in fact, a gargoyle at the end here. That, can wallop quite a punch. Alright, the gargoyle is going to be coming up here very shortly. Flying out of the sky. Yeah, there he is. We're gonna run right by him. And I do believe over here on the right is going to be a second site of grace. After resting at that site of grace, de-aggroing the gargoyle, we're gonna go ahead and run up here. You can mount through here, I just decided to run. And hoist medallion. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the rest of this cutscene for you guys, as to not spoil it too much for you. And that is how you use the main lift. Up next, we're going to be going over how to get to the secret area using the Haligtree medallions. And here we are getting the Haligtree secret medallion, which is to be used at the lift of Rold. Now, the first one we're going to get here, you can actually get pretty relatively soon. As soon as you can make it to Liurnia. Actually, you don't even need to kill anybody in the Stormville Castle. You can actually make your way around, follow the left side cliffs, and make your way to the village of the Albinorix. Once here, you can actually mount up, and you're going to be heading to the top of this area. That guy can be a little difficult, but all in all, not too terribly bad. You should probably just kill him to get things over with so he doesn't bother you. Alright, once you've done that, you can come over here to this pot, and you can smack this pot. Now, this is the exact same way to get the Royal Remains armor sets. There are a few more steps in order to get that, but all you need to do to get the Haligtree medallion is strike the pot.
Please, no.
And talk to this old man.
I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one.
And when you're finished speaking with him, he will give you the right-hand side of the Haligtree secret medallion. Easy as that. Now, in order to get the other one, there is somebody who will mark your map in order to find it. And there is a cave on this cliff wall right here that once you make your way through and save this this lady over here-ish on the backside after you defeat the boss, she will then mark your map, letting you know where the left-hand side of the Haligtree medallion is. But we already know where it is, so we're just gonna go ahead and get it. Spoiler warning for the next part, if you haven't made it to the far end game yet. The next location that we're going to be going to for the left-hand side of the Haligtree medallion is up in Castle Sol. The Church of the Eclipse is the closest side of Grace. We are going to have to kill the boss of Castle Sol, Commander Neil. And then we're going to have to go and find the medallion in the back part of the castle. It can be difficult at times, but if you've made it through the drudgery of the mountaintops of the giants and made it down this far, you should be able to handle it. So as we make our way out, we're just going to run through. Not really worry about anything else. We are going to kill the people up at the top of the stairs though, and I will tell you why in just a minute. Alright, now that we've gone ahead and taken them out, the reason you want to do that, I'm not sure if they've patched it just yet, but these ghosts like to teleport around. They're not actually real people, and they will teleport into your boss arena. The first time I fought Commander Neil, I was like, I'm just gonna like run by them, not give them a worry in the world, and then run up here, and as I'm summoning my my spirit ashes, either A, the spirit ashes runs to the door and does absolutely nothing for the battle and tries to attack him through the whole time, or he just blinks to the other side of the boss wall, and now you've got an extra person to deal with before you fight. Alright, and here we go. Go ahead and kill Commander Neil, and we can be on our way. Once you've defeated Commander Neil, grab the Grace, and we're going to be going up towards the top here. Take this lift up. It's the only lift in the area. And make your way to the top. Up here, you will find a ghostly lady with a purple glowing thing. And this is your Haligtree secret medallion left. Now, what we need to do is we need to go back to the Grand Lift of Rold. Now we're down here at the Grand Lift of Rold. We're going to go ahead and make our way up to the top here. I will warn you that the secret pathway of this is a little bit different. There are enemies in it, and you would more than likely probably spend a bit of time in there just discovering and finding all the things that you could. So, it says hoist medallion, and that means to hoist the regular medallion. But if you press switch action, it'll say hoist secret medallion. And once you hoist the secret medallion, if you watch the other one, the colors will change. And you will make your way through this area and eventually pop out at the end. But we are going to leave that little bit for a different video. There are a lot of secrets in there, and I'd like to cover them thoroughly. Thank you for watching the Adequate Gaming channel. This is Whitaker. Until next time.